Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
SHOTZI?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, SHOTZI came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
SHOTZI just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, SHOTZI took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was SHOTZI doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched SHOTZI crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, SHOTZI. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, SHOTZI. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, SHOTZI.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is SHOTZI just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
SHOTZI's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, perfect kick. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Going up high with the punch. DDT!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment. And she's stunned in the corner. Had that one scouted.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Well, I'm gonna bridge it out.
Incredible.
Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, quite an effective counter. Can she keep her down? And a kick out before the count even begins.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Bayley turns it around. She's feeling the hurt here.
Dragon screw, beautiful. Really just laying it in. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Bayley gets cut right off.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Took off the hood of the axe tail. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Climbs back inside.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Got flipped upside down there.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. aggressive counter.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Bayley's got her hooked. Bayleyplex.
Oh, clothesline. Driven into the barricade. Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
Referee's count stopped. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Had it scouted. Right on the chops.
Another big move.
Can that finish Bayley? Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck. One of the best to ever do that move.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Oh. Bayley able to counter. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
Hitting the elbow drop. It's about to end. Bayley to belly.
for the win! There's two! No, she kicks out. What a match. Bayley zeroing in on her. She's got an answer for that.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, and a reversal. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. She's trying one more time. And just
Here's the cover for the win. Shoulders down. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
she certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.